What is up, guys? This is your boy Raven, and you asked a lot about it. You've asked and you're gonna get it. You've asked about my core version of Jolteon deck. I know, like, from this is a very base core of the deck, so you can go and you can create Pikazek out of it, or you can go and actually create a nice Jolteon Zapdos Jirachi deck. So let's not talk about it anymore. Let's just show it. So as you can see, the main attacking line is 3 EVs, 2 Jolteons. Why 3 EVs? Why those 3 EVs? Actually, because if anyone gets prized, I prefer to have one just ready for me, right? So because this is Jolteon is our main attacker in this deck, you cannot forget about that. Speed with lightning, right? This is basically turn 1 free prize card. Super fast, super great card. This is your main attacker. This is the card you want to have turn 1, and this is the card you want to destroy your opponents with. Then we got one Oranguru. Of course, you don't have to play Oranguru if you don't want to, but this is like my safety pin. I like to draw additional cards with this. If I'm not hitting any draws, any supporters that will draw me cards, Oranguru is there for me. My super sweet monkey ready for me. That's only purpose of Oranguru, just being able to draw the cards. Of course, you can put Jirachi in here, but I like Oranguru in the core version of this deck. Then we've got one Raikou with Booming Thunder. Of course, just for attaching this energy from this card pile onto my Pokemons if I don't have anything else, and to add this free if I have Thunder Mountain, 30 damage or even more if I need to. Great card. 1 copy is what you need. Then 2 Tapu Kokos. Why those 2 Tapu Kokos? First, great spread. Then Electric Ball. Great thing. Plus, free retreat cost, come on, it's a great start. If you have Eevee and Tapu Koko, you want to start with Tapu Koko, Eevee on the bench, evolve it, retreat it, bam, there you go, you've got Jolteon ready to go. So this is like a nice, you can juggle around with Pokemon thanks to this card, a great card. And with Thunder Mountain Electric Ball for only 2, sign me in. Then we've got a Tapu Koko, but a Prism. Tapu Koko Prism, 1 copy. I do not use that very often. Honestly, I use this card in a late game. No, I do not use it in early game. Maybe sometimes I really have stuff in this card pile, but it's like a late game additional energy, not early game for me with ability. So not use that often, but again, this is a core version, not the deck that revolves around this card. Then we got a second main attacker, which are 2 copies of Tapu Koko GX. If Jolteon is almost dying or you're facing a fighting type deck, you want to get the Tapu Koko GX. Not only when it comes, it can gather all the energy that you have from your Pokemons, and you put it right into an active. So he jumps right in, and he's an active Pokemon. So you're beating up Jolteon. Oh, a lot of damage on it. Can go onto a bench, rest for some time, and the Tapu Koko will be your main attacker at that point. And really, no resistance, no weakness. No weakness, this is the word you want to go by, right? So no weakness, hitting with 130 base attack, with electro power, with choice bands, even more. Then again, if we're facing the Circuitry, right? Circuitry GX for the ability of Flashing Head. If we're facing Zoroark decks, or decks that use only special type energy, that's all you need. You only play Circuitry and you go for it. Of course, if you're facing a Lanmook, it's getting tricky, but again, if they do not have that, just prevent all the damage done to this Pokemon by Pokemons with special energy attached to them. There we go. Circuitry, just like a safety pin, another safety pin. Again, Zoroaura for ability of retreating, not for Plasma Fist. I played many games with this deck and did not use Plasma Fist even once, so that's only for ability. And Tapu Lele, 1 copy for the Guzmas, basically. Okay, so now I'm gonna go for the rest of the cards. Again, if you want to see this deck being played, just jump into our lives. Right now we're playing them. Just ask me to play this deck. and you'll see how this runs. Basically, all you want to do is go around Jolteon. But what do you have in this deck as well? We got, oh, that was too fast. 2 Acrobikes, 4 Electro Powers, 1 Multi-Switch, 3 Nest Balls, 2 Pokemon Communication, 2 Rescue Stretchers, right, there we go, 2 Rescue Stretchers. What else in this amazing deck? 1 Ultra Ball only, 1 Ultra Ball. Thunder Mountain, the key component, you want to have this turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Again, if you don't want, to have another Rescue Stretch or Pokemon Communication, you can get Licia if you want, it works as well. Like, I'm probably going to add Licia tomorrow during the deck testing. Then Acerola, 4 Cynthias, 3 Guzmas, that is crucial. Guzmas help a lot with this deck. 3 Lilies, only 3 Volkners. With 4, it's getting clunky, so 3 is like the top that you want to have. Choice Band, 3 Choice Bands, then 3 DCE. Why DCE? And the answer is, sometimes you're gonna need for Flying Flip, or you will need for Oranguru, so you don't want to leave them hanging out there. And of course for retreat cost of Zerka, or if you want to retreat with Tapu Koko GX, and they are your first Pokemons, and then the rest is electric type energy, so it means 9 electric type energy and 3 DCEs, and that's it. That's the whole deck. Nothing more, nothing less. A great deck list. Honestly, this is a core version of the deck list. From this, by adding certain stuff and removing certain stuff, you can go for Pikazek, or you can go for Jirachi Zapdos deck. So this is like the base version of those two decks. You can improve for one of those two, or you can stay at this level, which is also really darn good. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more deck lists, if you want more decks, just let me know in the comment section down there below. You have 5% discount for Pokemon codes on Professor Oak. You don't want to miss that opportunity. And see you guys live on Twitch. It's Raven Cold Snatchku, as you can see right over here. So you guys very much. Love you guys. Love you, and see you live from Monday to Friday, 9 AM CT.